Hi friends, welcome to Boarding Adventure. Here are Sia and Abhi, and today's travel guide is from Grand Teton National Park and Jackson Hole in Wyoming. We will explore hikes, stunning waterfalls, overlooks and glacial lakes. So without further ado, let's get started. We flew to Salt Lake City, rented a car and started our 5-hour road trip to Jackson in Wyoming. We have entire videos on the things to do in Salt Lake City and Yellowstone National Park with various stops on the way linked above on the I button in case you want to check after this video. After a night stay in Jackson, we explored the town square in the morning. Jackson Hole is filled with antique shops for souvenirs and home decor, cool bars, especially the Cowboy Bar, and many dining options. Next, we made our way to Grand Teton National Park. The highway from Jackson to Yellowstone continues through the park and has various pullouts for the magnificent view of the Tetons in one frame. Our first stop was the Mormon Row Historic District. 5 Mormon families from Utah settled here in 1889, and with them came the barns, churches, schools and various community services. This is the favorite spot for photographers to capture these rustic settlements against the backdrop of Tetons. Making our way through the Moose entrance, our first stop on the Teton Park Road was Jenny Lake. A gorgeous clear blue glacial lake surrounded by snow-capped peaks and pine trees makes this our favorite part of the national park. We took the shuttle boat from the east to the west shore of the lake. The boat costs $18 for the round trip per person and eliminates the 2-mile hike each way to go to the other side. Upon reaching the west shore, also known as the Cascade Canyon, we continued on the mile-long trail in the alpine habitat with gorgeous streams and waterfalls. About half a mile into the hike, we reached the huge and mighty Hidden Falls. After snapping a few pictures, we continued on the steep uphill climb of another half a mile to the Inspiration Point. We strongly recommend to go for this must-do hike in the park. Inspiration Point has a panoramic view of the deep blue Jenny Lake. You would be at the top of rugged Teton peaks and the journey will be all worth it. The last boat leaves at 4 p.m. so make sure to head to the dock before that to avoid the 2-mile hike back. If you're looking for kayaking or a picnic on the shore, String Lake on the Teton Park Road is the place for the experience. Keep an eye for elk and moose grazing in the fields or quenching their thirst from the streams. Another hike we suggest in the park is the trail to Taggart Lake, about a 4-mile loop of moderate intensity. This trail has a mountain lake, view of the Teton Range and forest shade. Coming back on the highway, we took a gravel road to Schwabacher Landing. A trail runs along the creek and this is a great place to photograph the jagged Teton peaks with their reflection in the waters of Snake River. Continuing further on the highway, there are many scenic vistas like Snake River Overlook and Oxbow Bend. At Colter Bay village are the banks of the huge Jackson Lake. This place has all the amenities like a lodge, marina, fuel and dining. We spent some time here by the lake for a beautiful view of the sunset behind the mountains to end our long and fruitful day. So guys, that was all from our trip to Grand Teton National Park. Hope you liked the video, and if you enjoy our content, do like the vlog and subscribe to the channel. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an upload at Boarding Adventure.